Ladies and gentlemen, pick one. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey everybody.
Hey, welcome back to this game.
Welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Rick.
I'm John.
And this is Mega Man Battle Chip Challenge.
Battle what, who now?
Battle Hit Wop Wop.
Yeah, so this is the one where you make a deck and the game plays itself.
Yeah.
And you can hit one button one time in every 10-minute battle.
Actually, there are two buttons you can press. You can hit A to kind of move forward, or...
But that doesn't change the outcome.
Right. Or you can hit B to go quickly through
Oh, that's
everything
interesting.
and still not affect the outcome.
That's pretty awesome. Fun.
I forgot if we
That's where it
saved last
comes from.
time, so I'm going to just do that before we get started.
Yeah.
But last time we were going to head into the... I think it was this. Yeah, the Battle Chip GP to go into the fire.
Fire!
This guy right here.
All right, well, hopefully this will be fun and interesting.
Let's see what we get ourselves.
And if not, maybe Rick can tell some personal
We're at the barbecue place from
tales.
Battle Network 2.
A lot of Navis in the match tournament use fire chips. The tournament consists of 4 rounds on a field of lava petals. Lava petals inflict 50 damage per turn, so be careful. But fire Navis aren't bothered by lava petals at all. Also, aqua chips are effective against fire Navis. That's the tournament in a nutshell.
In a nuts hell.
Nuts hell.
This will be one sweltering hot tournament.
Oh, chode.
Is this your idea of a good time?
But no, it is not. I
think
hate
we've-
my
I think-
life and all those around me.
Yeah, right. All right, let's get this thing started. Let's go, Proto Man. Why you don't ignore me? It's a very different voice.
Why you don't ignore me?
All right, what's up first? I'll show you how types can work for and against you. What do we got? What do we got? Normnav 1. That sounds like types are not going to be all that big of a deal there. For him, anyway. Edit deck. I think we've got all of our... Oh, no, we do actually have to... Okay. Something that was recommended to us was that there are some chips that take no capacity to include, and those might be ones that are worth... I may have
That's
left
cool.
them out of the folder, unfortunately.
What are they?
They're like support chips and stuff. Yeah, shit. I didn't move them into the thing. Damn it. Okay, well, in the next tournament, I'll make sure to do that. But what we want to do is get our... So that's a 30... How much do we actually have right now? We're using all 180. So we want to get as much water in there as we can. So that one's 30 capacity. So that's triple 30. This is add 40. We don't want to... Like, Yo-Yo is actually a pretty damn good one. So I can't do that. All right,
You
let's...
exceeded chip capacity.
Let's toss some of the stuff here that we're not like in love with.
It's just there wasn't a big difference between some of the shit. Like,
Yeah, some of
it's
it
kind of unclear what we want to bring with us. I mean, obviously we want to bring water stuff, but
random 60 and Pierce 60, and this one's gonna have type effective shit on top of it. That's a 150. And that's 180. So if I do that, then we're just out of other chips.
remember, kids, math is cool.
I feel like this is
Freeze twirl.
probably a better choice for the fire one, but
Give it a whirl.
I don't know, 40, 40, 30, 10, and 30.
40,
So
30,
that's
30, 10, 30.
80, yeah. So, yeah, man. I feel like there's got to be a way to increase your
Yeah, it's super
capacity
tight right
for the
now.
most part. Like, I could use this. Norm 30 actually has more capacity than Iceman or Proto Man. I hope it's not like, oh, you have to go back and do them again to get Iceman V4 or whatever and all that shit. But, like,
Shrug.
I don't know. I think let's start with this, and then we'll
Yeah, see what happens.
see how it goes. Ready for battle. Iceman versus Green Man.
Versus a guy.
Funt Iceman. Yoshiro with Normav. I do like that animation. That is pretty fucking slick. Oh, so I'm still... Oh, okay. I was like, I'm still Proto Man, but I guess not. All right. Iceman, ready, set. Here we go.
Begin battle.
So I'm holding
All right.
down B now.
Okay, let's see how that goes.
So cannon.
Wow, all right.
Yeah,
This
is
is a
actually
lot faster.
bearable, yeah.
Did you discover this, or did someone give us the heads
Someone
up?
mentioned this, yeah.
Nice.
All right, so Off to a pretty good start. Oh, that's right. We're gonna get a bonus.
Yeah, because he's awesome.
Yeah, not just from us using water aqua moves on a fire arena, but also because Iceman is a water element as well. So even when the lava's gone, we're still gonna be getting like boosts.
Michael.
Oh, yo-yo, no.
Yo-yo, no.
Splow.
Yo-Yo Ma's angry evil twin.
Oh, man. What'd you say about Yo-Yo Ma?
Sorry if we sound a bit tired. We had a big weekend.
Yeah, both of us went to weddings.
Yesterday.
John went to 2 weddings. I went to one where I was the best
one
man
day.
for it.
Yeah.
So we both had quite a lot of shit going on Friday.
Yeah. I actually recorded Rick's best man speech, and
Oh,
I think I'm
jeez.
going to throw it on the channel.
Oh, God.
Because I would find that amusing.
Oh,
So.
man.
Although I made the cardinal mistake of recording a video and I had it in portrait mode.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah, but I'll put some data on the side or something.
Oh, good.
So it'll be
good. Some,
totally
like, grammatical
natural, yeah.
analysis and shit.
Well, from the angle I was at, it was my only option.
Oh,
You'll see. But yeah, but it was it was a really good best man speech.
thank you.
And
I thought it was
people seemed
okay.
happy.
So yeah, and he seemed good with it. Everyone seemed pretty happy with it. So
and
I
you
was like,
delivered
all right.
it well.
Cool.
You were,
Well,
you had the audience right where you wanted them.
nice.
So.
Well, I was trying to like, it was one of those things where like
The Bon Iver Bon Jovi thing was pretty cool.
yeah, okay, that was one that I thought
enjoyed
of
that.
like a few days ago. I was like, oh, he will hate me for doing
Yeah.
that, and that's exactly why it has to happen.
Mhm.
For what it's worth, Beeble is a big Bon Iver
So if
fan.
do you guys even know who Beeble is? I mean, he was on the original podcast. He's been on a very few episodes.
Haru the White Ninja. Sorry, I'm back
Yeah.
from Beverly Hills Ninja.
Oh.
Chris Farley's character's named Haru.
Oh, really?
And
Oh,
they
I
had
didn't know that.
a woman named Haru.
But yeah, anyway, so Beeble's great. He's married Holly, other friend of the D-Pad.
Yeah.
And Rick
Yeah,
was the best man.
so Beeble was back on. Beeble was one of the original radio hosts with us.
Yeah, exactly.
And he was in, I want to say, Mega Man.
Yeah, he came
5
on
or 4?
for some guest appearance.
He showed
He's
up.
also in the unreleased episode 0 of.
Oh, Ocarina. No, it was released.
Was released.
Yeah.
That terrible one episode.
He, in fact, actually, part of my story involved the day that he came over while we were recording D-Pad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which part? I don't remember.
The part where I describe it as like, oh, I was hanging out at my apartment playing video games with my friends.
Oh, okay.
And I sadly did not plug the D-Pad in front of all of their friends and family.
Yeah, I don't think. Although that would have been a good crowd for us.
It's been like,
Yeah.
look, if you're curious about if you're curious about more of this story, I have cards. You can come pick them up from table 2. And
wishing Nick and Holly a wonderful life together.
and
at
also
dpad.fm.
FM.
Go to dpad.fm/wedding registry to give the D-pad some presents
Yeah,
for this
right.
wedding.
It's just the links to the Patreon.
Yeah. That would actually have been hilarious.
That would be pretty funny.
So your Bon Iver Bon Jovi story, what was that?
Yeah, so Beeble loves Bon Iver and hates Bon Jovi. And there's a joke early on that I was making that Holly requested it needs to be, G for grandma is basically
Yeah,
what
yeah.
the so I made a couple jokes about like, oh, well, so she requested that, so let me see here, and I'm like dropping a couple of my note cards and being like, no, that doesn't work. Oh, okay, here we go.
He just wrote random shit on the note cards.
Yeah. The stuff I wrote in there was a joke that only like Beeble and a few of the other people that were there would actually get. But this is Mary. She's the one with Ring.
Let's murder her.
It's interesting that it's not a fire type.
What
but
did it say
okay.
about jealousy?
Jealousy is the name of. It's a chip that destroys other chips.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so near the end, I was like, so I just wanted to end this with a quote, like some lyrics from a song from one of Beeble's favorite bands, Bon Iver. And I delivered it a little bit off of the way I wanted to, but I was like, those lyrics really don't fly for such a happy occasion, so I just went down to the next band on my iPhone, which is Bon Jovi, and Beeble just immediately is like, oh, and throws up the middle finger. I was like, oh, Beeble loves Bon Jovi, don't you? And he's like, I hate you. Like, he's being modest. It's fine.
Yeah, it was good. It was funny. But yeah, no, it was awesome. And then at the same exact time, my friend Andrew, who was the one from the bachelor party I was describing a couple weeks ago.
The one from the infamous,
the bachelor party, the cricket and cock party.
Yeah, there we go, cricket and cock.
I don't know what episode to go back to if you want that to make sense, but oh well. That was right at the same exact time, a 20-minute drive away. Not even. How
Yeah.
lucky
Oh,
is
it was that close?
How lucky is
I
that?
didn't even realize it was that close.
You guys were just over the border in New Hampshire, and they're
You're up
just
at
over the
Wyndham.
border back in North Andover.
That's amazing.
So it was so good. Worked out really well.
Oh,
So, yeah,
man.
I had fun.
The
Did a hot tub with CJ, Felice, and Lindsay. That was awesome.
Nice. I was bummed. We were going to do a hot tub thing, but the hot tub at the Holiday Inn was busted. And then it was like, oh, but it's okay because Beeble and Holly's room, where we were having like parts of the after party, like, oh, well, they have like a jacuzzi-style tub. We'll just, a bunch of us can just jump in there. And it's like, oh, all right, cool. And that didn't happen either because of the most ridiculous ending to this whole thing I could have imagined.
Is this the one?
This is the one.
All right, I'm ready.
So the wedding went without a hitch. The reception went without a hitch. The after party went without a hitch for like 3 hours.
Okay.
And then at about 1:30 in the morning, I'd gone outside to smoke a cigar with Beeble and a couple and the groomsmen and stuff. I'm gonna die right now, aren't I?
Oh, come on. No, please
Fuck.
don't.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. I tried to slot in. Did it let me?
Is it going to make it work? Ooh,
Looks like it.
This looks pretty slotty.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, what bullshit.
Crush.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, it
boy.
killed the other one.
It killed the much better one.
Yeah. Oh, but I got
Did
it.
though. Nice.
That was close.
Nicely done, guys.
Jesus.
Chode, Iceman, Proto Man, Rick.
Oh,
nicely done.
so around like 1:30, we're coming in and it's like, oh, they've called security on us twice. And it's like, wait, really? That's weird. All right.
Why would they? Oh, just because loud?
That's what we assumed. It turned out to not be the case because so we're upstairs for a little while longer. Oh, there is one more. Okay. We were upstairs for a little while longer and like I got a Facebook message from one of the people that was staying in the room with me and Sarah that was like, "Hey, I just went up to when I was passing through on the 5th floor lobby, there's these guys playing Beirut in front of the elevator."
Uh-oh.
And it was like, oh, weird. Okay. And so all of a sudden there's just like noise coming from outside.
Yeah.
And the doors open and everyone's like, oh, everyone's like be quiet, be quiet. I was like, what the hell's going on? They're like trying to get people to go into like so there was like the main room and then there was a door to a bedroom in ours. So like everyone get in the bedroom. So I was one of the more sober people at this point, just because I was still too busy helping out with like other shit to really
go nuts.
Yeah. So I'm just like, okay, I gotta like look around and
awesome.
see what's going on here. So I step outside of the door. I'm like pulling people in, and two of the people in the party were standing outside. One of them was damn it, that's such a good chip too. One of them was standing in front of this absolutely enormous mountain man.
Okay.
So when we came up from the cigar, this guy was
a person
like,
you don't know?
yeah, someone we didn't know. This guy was like eating from like a bag of Cheetos and had like an orange dry or something and was like walking backwards down the hall in front of us and he was like, how's it going? He's like, hey, how's it going? How you? We're doing pretty good. How about you? He's like, it's Friday night. It's like, it is a Friday night. You have a good night as we turn into our thing. And they went into the room next to ours. It's like, all right, so that's cool. Which is why when they were like, yeah, the security got called twice, I was like, from who? The guys next door seem like they're pretty chill.
Yeah.
But so all of a sudden there's a bunch of noise, and we look, and here's one of the. I'm not going to name any names just because I don't know, what all that. But like, there was a guy and a girl that were helping out. The guy was like, was talking to this one guy to the huge dude, and he's like, all right, man, you just calm down. Just don't, let it go. You gotta like let it go, whatever. And it's like, what the fuck? And like way down the hall is a bunch of other people, and they're all like yelling down the hall at the guy.
What the fuck?
And the girl is down the other side, doing kind of the same thing in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
So, as it turned out, I still am not 100% sure on the details, and neither is the guy who got involved. But like, they were playing Beirut. He had given a cigarette to one of the girls that was with that crew. I'm gonna save while I got a second here. He gave a cigarette to one of the girls in that crew, and I guess that girl's boyfriend just flipped kind of out of nowhere at the big dude.
Seems like a good idea.
And it like there were words that were exchanged, and he tried to separate them. And as he went to separate them, when he went to separate him, the guy threw a punch at the big dude, and he kind of hit, and he kind of landed the hit, also getting our guy in the back of the head in the process.
My God.
So like he bounced off of our friend's head into the other guy's face. Like it was.
And all of these people except the one big guy were with your party?
No.
Oh.
We just had the guy and the girl who were trying to break everything up.
Okay, got it.
So so this is now being discovered, and everyone's like, everyone just get inside, and was like,
Everyone be cool.
And like they're like psst, psst, at me, and it's like I'm trying to get these two to get back in here so that we can just fade away, But there's like they're both in too deep. Shit, I gotta bail basically. Can I do this by? Yes, there we go. So there's like I gotta bail. I just have to like detach at this point. So I think. Oh, for what it's worth, by the way, guys, I think we're gonna go to the wood one next, which is why I'm putting all the fire stuff in here. But so now, shit, is that all I have for like fire stuff? Jesus. So that happens, and we're just kind of like, okay, now what? And they're saying the cops have been called, everyone get inside, kind of thing. And it was like, oh fuck, all right. And we're just sort of like hanging tight at this point. And now we're just like sitting. We're like, okay, now what? We gotta. All right, everyone get inside of the bedroom. And now, like, the cops are, like, at the door.
Mm-hmm.
Beeble's super drunk, and he's talking to the cops. And it's like, we got to get Beeble away from these cops, not because we did anything wrong, but because if anything gets misconstrued, Beeble could theoretically be, getting taken away to prison on his wedding night. Like, that's not good.
Yeah.
So there's just, like, everything was super fucking weird. And, oh, my God. And I'm trying to remember... I'm sorry that I'm like super distracted. I'm like trying to think out this stuff while I'm telling the story, which is not good. But yeah, it just like everything. It was the weirdest fucking thing. It was like, all right, so he got assaulted. He had blood, someone else's blood on the back of his vest. So he had to go downstairs and give a statement. We're trying to organize like 25 people in a hotel room,
right?
To like go downstairs to the first floor where we had someone else's room ready to go. Or it's like let's just stay away from all this other crazy shit going on.
Yeah.
It was so fucking weird. And it was like, we get to walk away with like we get a story out of it after all. Ha ha ha.
Right.
Like,
but overall, I mean, nothing that happens after 3 a.m. counts, so you're fine.
Oh man, it was so weird. It was so weird. I felt bad because like it completely killed the mood of the party.
Oh yeah.
Like 100%. It's just like, oh that sucks.
does suck. But I'm sure everyone was already pretty done.
It was
by
pretty,
then.
yeah, like we got bad, like we left from that stuff at like 4 a.m. And, oh damn, store 10 plus.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Let's move a couple of these things around though.
So Rick punched a cop is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I'm sorry that was such a rambling story.
That's the punchline though. Rick punched a cop.
Yeah. Oh my god. So,
if you got in a fight with some cops, I would have your back as best as I could.
I appreciate that.
That's him, officers.
No, damn
Take
it.
him away.
Oh, damn it. He pushed my back.
Yeah.
So this is going to be... attack power is 30. Attack power is 90. So even with the elemental thing, this is still better. So I'm going to hang on to that. Add 30. What else do I have for add stuff in here? Not a lot. I'll get rid of... Actually, I'm just going to stick with this. I think what I have here is going to be okay. So let's save again. We're going to head off to the wood. The wood. I feel bad because that was definitely not nearly as good of a telling of that story as I wanted to tell. But, like, I'm so tired.
Yeah, man.
And
that's
my head
fine.
is killing me. And, like...
And we're...
And it's a confusing game that I'm trying to keep track of while we're doing all this crazy shit. Sapling.
I got you, baby.
All right, so let's try and get this one done. A lot of navies in the sapling.com.
Use
Wood chips, 4 rounds on a field of
can't make
grass
the dialogue
panels.
go any faster.
Heal 50 points per turn for wood navies. Also, fire chips are effective against the wood navies. Let's turn them in a nuts hell. So we have to burn that as quickly as possible. So
Nuts are in hell?
bushwhack those weeds in a jiffy. First round of the tournament begins shortly.
All right, bro. Let's do it. Sapling tournament round 1.
Mm-hmm. You must be Lance. Is
friend.
that Lance's mom?
Yeah.
What? What? Wow, she really is banging everybody. Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
Wow, that got...
Oh, my God, we get to find out what her actual name
That
is.
got a little weird. I was just going to say Lance's mom, I bet.
This is Mrs. Hikari.
Versus...
Doris.
Yeah.
Come on.
Haruka.
Haruka Hikari.
Sure.
Does Haruka mean anything in particular that you're aware of?
Not off the top of my head, but I don't know shit anymore. Honestly.
Oh, man. How about you? Any like interesting, eventful shit for yours?
No, it was okay. It went smoothly. Lindsay and I split a hotel room, and
Nice.
so we actually did everything except the final party. We all did the hot tub stuff. So we after that we went back to change, and then we were just like, fuck this, and we were tired, and it was great. We watched Cartoon Network and fell asleep at like 2 a.m. But everyone else went over to somebody else's room, and like 5 people took down an entire bottle of blue raspberry vodka, which they were just referring to as the gay vodka. And everyone else but me and Lindsay felt like total death garbage this morning.
Yeah, I would believe that.
So we dodged a bullet there.
God damn.
And yeah. And then we got like a really good fucking Lindsay. I was asleep, and she decided it was time for me to wake up.
Oh, Jesus.
So she just, as hard as she can, slaps the mattress right next to my head. And I'm just like, fuck you. I was so mad. I could have, if it was a dude, I would have punched her.
I honestly,
honestly, I would have.
Even just reactionary wise, I might have
just slapped
even
her.
still,
Yeah.
like, not even slap, like hammer, like a hammer.
Yeah.
Like a hammer fist.
Yeah, just like
just wham.
Yeah, totally.
Because like,
lucky I was not
good God.
automatically doing that.
She is very fortunate for that, because yeah, that would have been my absolute first instinct. Is just like throw something, throw a punch, throw whatever,
totally.
just to like something scary.
So that kicked off the morning on the right foot.
Good Lord.
We woke. Like, it was just hard to sleep. I think it was kind of hot in the hotel room. So
it's the worst.
I woke up a ton during the night. We had like a weird conversation at 5 a.m. And we woke up again at like 6:45, and I had told her about this creepy dream I had, and she thought it was stupid. And then we couldn't get back to sleep, so
because she was laughing so hard.
So we went and had breakfast at 7 o'clock, and then we came back up and tried to sleep more. And
Yeah.
like, it was just, I'm so tired. I feel like I slept in 45-minute chunks, and then got up and then did it again. I thought I had this cool dream. I thought it was kind of neat.
Yeah.
So it was basically where I'm working now, but it was in a basement. And it was just the tech guys. And instead of fixing computers, we fixed, like, electronics. It was like a tinkering toy shop thing.
Okay.
And so, like, one of the people that worked there, like, their kids would come around. And one of the customers would bring her kid in. And he was kind of a weird kid. You know, like, little kid dead eyes that you see in movies?
Yeah.
So this kid had little kid dead eyes.
Oof.
And there was an old
Creepy.
broken piano that, like, when this customer was there, her son would always just sit and plink the keys, right? And one time, she left without him.
Okay.
So this little kid had just been sitting there plinking the keys, and then, like, we walked the customer out. And when we came back in, we were like, oh shit, where's the kid?
Yeah.
And she was like, you know, she
Eating your soul.
yeah, she left without him or whatever. So we knew the kid was there,
Yeah.
but we couldn't find him.
Okay.
So this went on for a long time. The lady would come back, and we knew the kid was there, but he wasn't there. It was like weird. Like we knew he was. You know what I mean? Though that like unsettling. Like so. Finally, like this happens like 5 times. Like the mother comes back, she's freaking out, can't find the kid. She leaves. We get a glimpse of the kid. He's definitely still there. And he disappears again.
What?
This goes on forever in my head, and then finally, the lady, we know the lady's coming, and we see the kid sitting by the piano, and he just plays like this really perfect, creepy song.
Oh my God.
And with his little kid dead eyes just looks at us, and the mother just walks up and goes, "That's not my child." And but in my head, it was so well shot and directed, and the music was so good.
Yeah.
It was creepy as fuck.
Oh,
but I tried to
man.
explain that to Lindsay at 5 a.m. in like a hungover, drunk haze, and she's like, "You're an idiot." But it was super creepy. Like, it was cool in my head.
Oh,
And I
God.
realized my dream brain is a good director of things. And that makes a big difference when the writing is so shitty.
Jesus Christ. Remind me to not
It was
have your dreams right
Yeah.
mine.
yeah, watch out, motherfucker.
I don't know, man.
I'm going to Freddy Krueger your dreams into
Oh,
being more
God.
interesting.
Have weird, creepy, dead-eyed piano children.
Yeah,
It's the worst.
I don't know.
All right, we're fighting Dex and the GutsMan.
Dexman.
Yeah.
Guts.
Oh, I'm like sitting on my feet, and the leather that we have now is like it just kind of like holds onto you.
Yeah.
So it's just sort of like, oh, I can move my ankle again.
Oh, I know what you mean, yeah.
It's a good couch, though. I do like it.
Yeah, this is a pretty solid couch.
Oh,
I
it's
got to admit, I'm pleased with our choice.
At some point, I'll have to show off some of the stuff that Beeble got. The groomsman a whole bunch of really cool shit.
Nice.
And that he gave to us right before the actual wedding. I got a bottle of, I think it's bourbon. I forget if it's bourbon or scotch. I think it's bourbon. This nice little thing of like really expensive ass bourbon. There was also some cufflinks that were different families in Game of Thrones,
Oh, that's
or
awesome.
different houses rather.
Which one were you?
I think I was Baratheon.
Nice, that
I
fits.
think. I'm trying to remember what he was. I think he was Lannister. Like he gave himself Lannister, and Holly was Tyrell. And there was also this nice ceramic like black whiskey cup. Like it's this
Ceramic
nice
glass
like
whiskey.
it's got
Okay.
like this nice kind of heft to it, and sort
Yeah.
of it's a very, very good cup.
That's cool.
And a pocket watch
That part was cool.
with an inscription. Each person had a different inscription on theirs.
What was yours?
Mine was Ready Player One.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat.
That's really nice. Have you read that book?
I haven't yet. I've been
You
meaning
should.
to. I hear it's actually fantastic.
I haven't.
I hear that the movie is looking good so far,
Mhm.
but
Mm.
I am always hesitant to jump all the way in on that until it's time. You got a busting level 10, but he's like, no, I got to try harder. It's like you did fine, dude.
10's pretty good, man.
Oh man. But yeah, so and a little book with like a little like personal note in there. It was very touching and all that
That's
jazz.
cool.
So
That's awesome.
hey, it's this lady
It's
whose
this
name I
chick.
forget.
Hair
it's Woodman lady.
Yeah.
Woodman, stab wood, strong ship, wood, T-bomb, wood, panel wood. Wasn't it like, nope, I forget her name. I want to say it was like Yoka or something, but I think it was the area that she was in or something. Sal, wow, yep, not even close. Oh, it's because it's Sal
Yeah,
and
Yoka was
Miyu, I
the-
think, is the Skull Man.
Skull one, yeah.
Yep. This is gonna be interesting. See how this one goes here.
Backgrounds are weird.
This is
what the woods looks like, guys.
I'm trying to remember, that background is from Mega Man Battle Network 1, I think? No, that's 2. That's the campground 1. Like when you're in the wired like bombs and all that shit. I can use a fire move as soon as I possibly can, because these are all going to get power-ups until I get something fire in there.
Yeah.
That's going to do a lot of damage to a lot of my shit.
He'll be okay.
Aw. Why is he going like 80 times in a row? Oh, because the other one just got destroyed.
Wood is known for being very fast.
Yep. Okay.
Sounds like a personal problem. Hey-o!
So I still don't
we go.
understand what panel grab is doing. And I didn't hit it. I wasn't holding B for that. I was just... Oh, you tap it. There's... Because right now it's red, so I don't have to hold it. I just tap it. I'm sitting here holding it the whole fucking time.
Oh, I get you. What's red?
The bottom, the arrows down there.
Oh,
green,
yeah, okay,
red,
okay.
green, red. When they're red, it's in like
It's in
fast
fast
mode.
mode. That's
Oh,
cool.
damn it. Yo-Yo was really good, and so was that. Fuck, we're going to really lose this badly, because all of my fucking chips are getting deleted. Ah, fuck. Yeah, well, if I can destroy his, then I'll be in a better spot. But we're not in a good place right now. Because look at that, he just keeps loading up all his fucking chips, and they're just destroying the stuff that I have. Okay. Ooh, jeez. Can we get some healing in there? Yes. Oh, thank God. Good. Needed that badly. All right. Tree bomb again. Fucking Christ, dude. Oof. Come on, can I destroy some of his shit? Nope.
Yes.
Oh, got the shotgun. Didn't
No,
get that one.
No.
Shit. I am really, really fucked. Oh, fuck off.
Bubba V.
Oh, my God. Oh, the fucking thing failed. Shit, I'm definitely going to die now. Yeah, this is it right here. Unless he sidesteps. Nope. Balls. Does that mean that I have to do the fucking tournament again? Oh,
Just
retry.
retry.
All right, we're going to retry and continue this next time.
Woo woo.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible. Refuse to lose.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible.